Hey dudes, what's up? It's Mike here. I'm playing Bloodstained with the boys.
I'm Jonah.
If you'll notice,
Justin's also
Justin,
here. He's
cool.
just not talking, I guess.
Oh,
Doesn't
alright,
want
I
in.
guess I am talking.
You don't have-
Alright.
I mean, if you don't want to, you don't gotta. We're doing a randomized run of Bloodstained, just fucking about.
You right.
Chilling like Krillin.
So I know like nothing about this game except for it's a very like Symphony of the Night.
Yeah,
or
it's made
Castlevania
by
type.
the dude that
Just
also
Metroidvania.
he made Symphony and all the ones after, the Metroidvanias, Koji
Right.
Igarashi. It's good shit.
Yeah, I know people.
This
like
one
these.
has like the best parts of like what everyone likes. It's got the Souls stuff from Soma's games, the Arias or the Sorrow duo.
Or like the GBA games.
Yeah, you get the weapon techniques that Alucard had. I guess I don't know if there's any like major overline because Portrait of Ruins' major mechanic was like having two people, so there's not that, but there is multiple characters you can play as here.
Oh, cool. Yeah, I dig it.
You can just die.
The aesthetic is cool from what I can tell. You know, it's your generic.
Oh,
kinda,
because I don't have a weapon
not generic,
yet.
but your standard.
Ow.
Metroidvania
Ow.
kind of Metroidvania thing where you.
Should you know what?
Very
We'll
spooky
run
ghosts
until I
and-
find something I can use.
That seems fair enough.
It's a good idea, probably.
Is
Oh,
Screen scaled right?
is your attitude scaled right?
No, it is not.
I don't know if my
I'm
screen is
going to
scaled
do-
right, but you can see if you can fix that over there.
Looks fine over there.
So-
it's fine on the capture. I'm just gonna mute.
Ow.
Unless you want to talk.
Yeah, shut up, woman. We watched the South Park episode where Randy Marsh says the N-word, and they have like a whole joke is that the whole bit is that
They don't ban the word.
They don't ban the actual-
the insult they call him because he
Yeah.
said it.
I feel like I've heard the word used there like more
More
times
there
there.
than in my entire life.
Yeah.
No, I agree. That's not a word I run into very frequently.
you know what? Not working
Yeah,
there.
same.
That was definitely pretty abrasive. They just go for it, dude.
They definitely just pull
they
that
just drop
pull
it.
that trigger.
That's crazy.
They
Because
just
like, what if
full
you were
send.
on the show and you're like, I'm not doing that.
Yeah, what
I
if you
have
were
a
on
career."
Wheel of Fortune and you just did that?
Well, there's a guy who did a similar thing.
He's Michael Richards. He does show up.
No, there's a guy on Wheel of Fortune who's like, can I get an N? And he's like, no N. And
No
it
way.
was like, I don't know.
Oh yeah, that's what it was based off, right? It's like,
I think so. I don't know,
What
but
are you
yeah,
gonna
that's
tell me
definitely
here,
been
buddy?
done.
That actually happened.
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
Wow.
it was pretty
We can
interesting.
look it up, but yeah,
You can do your own
shit like
fact
that.
checking.
I wonder if he
I
got
could.
called it. If they called
Yeah,
him N-word guy.
he got called the N-word. That was
No, I mean shut up. I mean never mind. Anyway,
they
enough of
called
that
him
subject.
the guy. Pat Sajak was like, "Oh, you're just one of those guys, huh?"
Oh, he's like, oh, so you're that guy, huh?
Yeah,
That's
we
a
go.
cool enemy.
It is. It's also a cool enemy to get past like that.
Oh,
Bam.
nice.
So this randomizer doesn't really get lit until I find something I can use, and then we can start getting
Right.
souls. But that's going to be a challenge. So
We'll get on.
I didn't want
Are
to
these
grind
save rooms?
SEMAs and waste
Yes,
the
they
audience's
are.
15 minutes. Whoops, been jamming. That's my name. Don't wear it out, or else
Been jamming.
I'll cry.
Oh,
Nice.
sad. Yeah, so this is kind of like the coffin save room from.
Yeah, this is
from
like
Symphony.
so the actual like the angels that were in the old save rooms of Dawn of Sorrow and Aria of Sorrow. They are like candle holders. There's like references
Oh,
to
that's
them.
making me seasick to look at.
Yeah, it's
oh
great.
god, I hate it.
Oh, yeah, it's
SEMA
Oh,
sick.
What'd you
The
say?
movement.
It's SEMA is one of the enemies.
Oh, okay. God,
Pretty
that's
sure there's-
awful. It's like a Dutch angle, but going
can
both
I
ways.
can I get a soul? Can I get an amen?
No,
Jesus.
this
Maybe not.
Ow.
There are no. This is a
Come
non-Christian server. This is
You're
an
one of those
anti-Christian
guys.
server.
I think this is a guaranteed soul. I pray. Yes, it is. What we got?
That's cool.
Oh,
Oh, I get it. It's like stained glass because bloodstained. I get it.
Conjure shard.
8-bit
Oh,
flame.
this works. That's great.
Conjure shart.
So,
you just fucking
8-bit
get really
flame
mad and
is something we
squeeze.
get way later. How do I do this again? Oh, I just don't have the mana requirement, so that's wonderful. I do.
Joyous day.
You're just left doing
It's.
forward aerials.
I am left kicking and screaming. Ow.
Unfortunate. Like
Okay,
those
let's
kids
see
in
what
the
you give me,
fucking,
buddy.
Kids in the fucking Walmart or whatever on the floor just going ham. And the parents just don't even pay attention.
This is a good one too.
Be a better parent. I can't stand people who like have kids and have no intention of actually being parents. It's
I
like,
only a little bit.
it's like, well, I just also hate children.
Oh, I was
so
talking
that
about the
might- I don't
magic,
hate
no.
children. I dislike most children very strongly. But like,
Jonah only hates.
it's not a
certain type
blanket
of
statement.
kids.
It's just it's not a blanket statement. It's just a pretty harsh guideline.
Jonah hates all kids. pop,
kid,
pop,
get
pop,
out.
pop. I forgot if
Go
shards
watch your Minecraft
randomize.
videos or whatever.
Yeah, like that
That's
critical
mean. If you're a
same
kid, we
damage.
love you, but also you should probably not be watching that. Define kid. What means kid these days? You
Kids
if you're,
these
You're like a
days.
kid. You know, it's like
feel
there's
like-
a teen, right? Teen's pretty self-explanatory.
You know what?
I don't know. I
But
feel like
what is that gray area in between, like?
We'll reach
middle
there,
school
I
is the
think.
gray area.
Right. Well, but I guess you're still teenage.
More like the
you're
gay
12.
area.
You know, if you're 13, tween. Yeah, I guess tween.
Oh,
Yeah.
I don't even have the.
I mean, even then, I feel like
Kids to me, it's like if you're in like 4th grade, you're kind of like not a kid. You're like in the tween area. You know, you're in that like because you have like a little bit of cognitive skill.
Yeah,
you know, you can think a
kinda-
little bit.
You know enough to know what Pokemon you like.
Exactly. You know,
And
it's
that your
not
teacher's
just
a
like you're
bitch.
taking
I don't know. I still
everything.
feel that generally you're still kind of.
You're still
No,
kind of like
Definitely.
you're not
but it's
exactly
not like when
a
I
full
think like it's a
person
kid,
yet.
you know, I'm thinking like a fucking 6-year-old. You know, it's like if you're
word.
like 10,
I
if
mean,
your
that's like a
age is in the
child.
double digits, then I feel like you at least are
Did
smart
I-
enough to know what
Did
stuff
I
to
not
want.
get
I
a
don't
weapon
know.
there?
My point. This is just me trying to defend the fact that hopefully
guess
our
you
viewers
didn't.
aren't so young that we're like causing problems.
Word.
Could you imagine? Our
I
entire
could've
viewer base is 6-year-olds.
sworn.
They're all just running
All
around
10
saying
of them.
saying meteor
Oh,
bird
that's
or whatever.
That's what that is. Okay. Oh yeah, saying that.
Yeah.
That could
Just,
be
you
fun.
know, talking about the Laugh Factory.
And then Kramer shows up and he says some funny things.
Well, we were given high fives in SA2, so I guess it would
The high fives.
I guess
that
it
was,
wouldn't be
that was quite a bit.
that off-putting for it
Whoa,
to be
what
a
is
kid.
this?
Whoa,
Level
that
up.
was
The level
cool.
up.
That's also like a Symphony
Oh,
Night
okay.
hold
Next
over-
level I
hold
should be
over.
set to use
You know where you
magic.
glow all rainbow and you get the.
Is that
level
the
up.
same thing as the other thing? No, it's actually fuck yeah.
Oh,
I
it's a
have
weapon.
I have a cricket bat.
Oh, cool. Dude, you remember the
Perfect.
guys who used to play cricket in the parking lot outside of our high school?
What the Indian kids?
What? They're just dudes. I mean, I don't know. Were they Indian?
Who the fuck plays cricket outside of our high school?
I guess. I don't know. They're just some dudes. I was just bringing it up. You guys know how
shit,
cricket
okay.
works? Fun fact, I do because
do?
I'm
Oh,
smart.
that's
No, I'm
right.
kidding. Because I'm an English
You're
boy.
a libtard. That's right.
It's not an interesting game. I think people give it more credit than it's worth just because they don't know how it works.
It's
it's really-
definitely boring as shit from
It's
what
like
I've watched.
baseball
Isn't it-
and
yeah.
bowling. It's not really, and then you run back and
Like
forth between
I
the
know
posts
it's like
until they like.
baseball at least. I just know
must
the
be a
bowling
close
part
It's
of
Right.
it.
it's
or anyway.
it's like baseball in the sense that you hit a ball, someone pitches a ball at you, you
Fried
hit
ass
it, and then
fish.
other people go get it and throw it back.
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah.
But it's
Don't
like,
you like have to run and get the ball and then it's
Yeah, so like the
Looks
person who hits
stupid as
runs back
fuck.
and forth
Oh,
between the
shit,
posts,
item.
and then the
Reach.
other people get the ball
Get
and they
there.
gotta throw it back, and they're trying to
Get
knock off your
there.
things before you get back to your. And it's like you get points by how many times you go back and forth.
boy.
There are other European sports that
You're
are much
about to
more
level
interesting, like a log
What you got
throwing.
for me? Yeah, it's the log
All those
throwing
manly
Straight
men,
up
like the
log throwing,
Irish games or whatever, where you fucking throw.
The Irish X Games where you go
or is it
pick potatoes
Scottish?
as
Is that a
fast as you
Scottish
can.
thing or an Irish thing? Where you,
I think it's just Celtic in general.
That's true.
Celtic
yeah, you
or
just fucking
Celtic.
huck a giant. Like, what's the
Gaelic.
biggest thing you can throw? It's like I like this game.
Throw your mom's ass on my face. That's what I can do.
Nice.
What did I grab?
That menu sounds very familiar to me, but I can't put my finger on why.
Indeed.
I don't know, but
Legendary? Okay, well, that's a good recipe to have.
I mean,
So, like-
legendary sounds good.
So
so what is the goal? Like in this, as the randomizer,
So the
like
random-
how you win?
Uh,
You know, or can you?
It's no, you can win. Some seeds might be hard as shit if you just have key weapons gone God knows where.
right.
The goal is obviously you can set it to only beat like the fake final boss. I don't know if you ever played Soma's games, but one of them, if you don't get the right requirements, you can just beat a dude and the game will end. You'll get a bad ending.
Oh,
So
okay.
it's sort of
yeah.
it's like
so
it's like
the bosses still exist. you
It's
still
like
have to find
fighting.
them, though.
It's like killing Richter without using Maria's glasses
Oh,
right.
I see,
in
I see.
Symphony. So we got something like that. Oh shit, iron tits.
Iron Tits.
Iron tit plate. So we got one of that, yeah. And then
Iron
obviously
bra.
if you do the right thing and you save him without killing him, then you move on to another like couple dungeons and then you fight like the real final
Right,
peoples.
right. Interesting.
And then beyond that is an even dreadful rag. Is that a thing I can do? Maybe I should just stop checking. Anyways,
You
yeah.
like to get your
So
gear.
Man, I know
it's
nothing
it's
about
it's
this
your
game.
standard. If you've played the Metroidvanias,
right.
you should know the beats.
Fair
and
enough.
it scratches that itch. It's very good. We have 3 playable characters right now. A couple more if you count the boss revenge characters, but only one of the boss revenge characters is fully playable on the map.
Oh, okay.
It's cool. It's one of them is a vampire girl. She's kind of like not exactly like the sisters from Portrait of Ruin, but I can kind of see an inspiration if that argument's to be made.
right.
She doesn't fly around, but she has some cool ass magic attacks.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I've been going through
okay.
her
She's
mode.
like
And
Sypha.
Zangetsu, yeah, kinda. And Zangetsu is kind of your Belmont type.
Right.
Even though Miriam was the whip roll in the classic style Bloodstained games.
Right, because this game has the all pixelated V1s.
Yeah, and I think they're gonna put like an actual upgrade graphics kind of version of that, the classic maps in this game for the next update. I
That's pretty
backed
sick.
this,
That'd be
and
cool.
thank God this game got the full backing. It passed every single wall limit that it needed to pass on Kickstarter. It reached every goal. It reached 2 million. It was either 2 or 5 million goal out of like 500,000.
Wow.
Rest in
That's
peace,
nice.
Mighty Number 9.
I was about to say,
Mighty,
yeah, Mighty
this
Mo-
game actually is delivering, and I'm really proud with that. I feel great.
Because you'd hate for a AAA studio to be like, we're gonna make this
just
game, and then
this is just dead ass
it
stronger.
sucks.
But this thing, you can do the cool shit of back in Soma's games where you just jump around and dodge. It's like, do your Marth forward airs.
do your
Hits
backslash.
Yeah, just
it's literally what it is.
Fiora!
Welcome back to.
Are we
Shameless
ever actually gonna
Bloodslash.
play that fucking game? I know it'd be kind of a
Xenoblade?
nightmare to let's play.
Yeah, I don't know.
Like it's nice because
we
Kingdom
could
Hearts
do,
2 is
like-
more action oriented in
Right.
general.
we could do like some one-offs
And
in it or something. I don't know.
I think I
One-offs in
unlocked
Yeah, we have to
Xenoblade?
think
yes.
about it. Yeah,
I
'cause,
don't know
like,
how that'd work, man.
I know because it's. I brought this up before, but the only Let's Play of Xenoblade I've ever seen off the top of my head is Chugga Conroy's, and he's so thorough and like he does it in post.
So I cannot make that.
You know, yeah. So like he edits out all the side quests, but it's still like a ridiculously long.
What does the weighted ring
multi-hundred
do?
part
I mean, I
series.
think if you just kind of just go for the story alone, it'll definitely take you a
Yes,
while.
please.
Yeah, I
Poppy
mean,
light.
it would be a while down the road, definitely, because we're working through Kingdom Hearts right now.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we're having
So
a
like,
blast.
you know, you got to give it a break between RPGs. I don't consider Pokemon an RPG. You can.
Oh,
it
really?
can
you
be.
Yeah, I mean, it is, but you can beat a Pokemon game so fast that I don't think.
Yeah.
That I wouldn't consider it that way, you know. But like,
Uh-huh.
if like we could play a Pokemon game on the channel and do it in a day. You
Totally.
know? Maybe not one day, but we could do it fast enough that it wouldn't be like a 20.
I mean, if we do the
series.
speed hack to get through all the manial
Right.
battle animations and shit, we can definitely just slap on the best type starter for the region and a couple of beaters to heal that shit, and then get to Elite Four with your level 70 starter.
Right.
I mean, if you just play the
Or
entire
you
game
can
with
play
like
the
just one
types.
mod,
Yeah, you
then
can use the type
Yeah.
type
It's not that
advantages and
bad.
stuff. Oh, this boss. Do I need to censor this?
Up to you, buddy.
I'm gonna
What
not.
are you afraid of the female body?
No, but YouTube is.
Didn't your mother ever open up her giant mouth in her chest and eat the boat you were on as a kid?
Yeah, every time in the bath. You know when you got your little toy.
What
boat?
do I get here?
So what, are level ups just based off like how many times you hit things?
No, level up is just experience in general.
So every
Acid
time you
jet.
hit something, you get experience then.
Yeah.
a nice
Not
shot.
every
Just
time.
hanging out.
It's per kill.
Whoa, this is cool.
Oh wait,
What's
that thing
going on?
died?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
This is just the intro of the game. Is
Oh.
you beat the shit bitch and this shows up.
The ship, bitch.
What up, shit bitch?
Yeah.
It's your
Cool.
boy, Daniel.
That's really hard for me to read.
Arentville.
I don't know why.
It's because
so
you're
this
dyslexic.
is the fucking Richter Belmont like.
Yeah, this is kind of like the
Um,
ruined town.
Yeah, in
Get
whatever
off
the
me,
fuck the
bitch.
game's called, Rondo of Blood,
Yeah.
or
What
the
the-
Japanese name Dracula X or whatever.
Cool.
No, that's Symphony of the Night.
I think Dracula X was like something else.
Dracula
I thought it
X
was like a
is,
remake.
no, Dracula X is it's like the American one, but it has like weirdly different. It's like I think there's one. It's what it is one of them is the SNES. So Dracula X was on SNES, and Akuma whatever the fuck. There's one Rondo of Blood.
Oh right.
It was on the
yeah.
TurboGrafx
Right,
X and not
right,
the
yeah.
SNES. And the TurboGrafx X one is just a better game in general
Right.
Ah.
than
I
the
remember now.
SNES one. They do like more ambitious shit. It's cool as fuck. I'll accept your quest. I don't have that shit on me right now, so chill out. Get off my back, bitch.
Understandable.
And this guy is your local Irishman. He's just working the potatoes.
Oi, would you like to buy my crops?
Sure, I'll get to the hard
Potatoes.
work.
Could you
These
imagine
things-
if Irish people just called them taters or tatoes?
Do they not? I mean, that's
Potatoes.
what I do. I'm
Potate.
Irish.
Well, I'm pretty sure they say
Cruel
potato.
mask.
I don't know.
Where would I? Oh, it'd be here. That's. I don't need that shit. I have 2 good ass rings.
Ass ring.
I got some 2 ass and titty rings.
How would that work? I mean, I guess you
Hey,
can have
bud.
your nipples pierced. That's pretty easy. But like, how would an ass ring work?
So this is Johannes. He's
Just
a
pierce your ass.
story.
Yeah,
Oh,
it just. Oh,
yeah.
God.
Just the coochie.
That'd be
piercer.
harder for
So
Would that
I
be harder
have
for girls or guys to pierce your teeth?
I have a legendary
because it's smaller on a
manual.
girl. So does that make it easier? Is
Why
it more?
do those two things?
There's-
Oh, it's
There's
because
not a lot of space.
I
his
mean,
materials is
I
randomized.
don't know.
Wait,
If you
let
try
me see if
hard
I can
enough, anything's
dismantle.
possible.
Well, yeah, I'm sure there's people who've got it.
Okay, so I could dismantle one of those.
Well, he's talking
I
about
can
the
get
game.
2 Pelkases.
He's gaming right now.
Wait, you talking
Yeah,
to
he's
me?
being a gamer. Yeah, he's
Oh,
gaming.
Blood Grinder.
We're
I
talking
do
about
like that
piercing
stuff.
various strange parts
Talks
on your
about
body.
piercing
What's
nips.
the weirdest piercing you've ever seen
Oh, I
in
can't
like
do this
IRL?
because I don't have any fucking alcohol.
Because I don't know. I haven't seen a ton of weird stuff. I know a couple girls at school with their nipples pierced, which is
Spooky.
You know, that's fun, I guess.
Pirate hat.
I don't know. I've seen some weird gauges and stuff. You know, you get like
Oh, that's
the
a good gun,
nose
actually.
things that are like kind of weird.
Yeah, like nose rings, I guess.
Yeah, I don't know. I haven't seen a lot of weird piercings. I think the eyebrow one is kind of interesting, you know, but it's not. If it's nothing too crazy, then it's actually kind of cool. There was a girl in high school who had like the little nose, the tiny one that's in the
like the stud.
Yeah, the stud on
Yeah,
your
like I think those are
Craig
fine.
Hunter.
yeah. What the fuck part of your nose is that called?
You
The
can get the
nostril.
red umbrellas
not
that
like
that Bloodless has. Oh, that's
not
neat.
like the
Forgot
the
this shit.
fucking bull like ring
Sup Dogs is cool.
septum. Not
Oh,
subdom.
septums? Eh.
Yeah, I don't know. It's not for everybody, but I'm not a piercing man. I'm more of a tattoo.
You gotta ask the piercing
Even though I don't
questions. I
have
just
one.
need 2 scatter shots
I'd like to
make
get
me
one,
Like
but-
if you flip it a coin,
lit.
you'd rather just
It's an underwater one. Blue skies.
Go with the tattoo over a
fuck.
piercing.
Well,
Blood
I
grinder.
just don't. I'm just
Oh!
not interested in piercings. I mean, Jesus Christ, Mike.
Sorry,
It's okay.
I'm pretty excited right now.
I'm just not
so-
particularly interested in
Blood
in piercings.
grinder
I don't know
got
why.
from something.
But yeah, I've always
Oops.
been a tattoo kind of guy. I want to get a
Wait a
bunch. I
minute,
just
I
haven't
can-
yet. I don't really know why.
No, I
You got to look
can.
for the right artist and stuff and do
Oh,
it.
that's
research.
true. Make sure things are done right.
Oh,
Look at
definitely. There's a lady in DC whose work I like a lot, so that's probably where I'd go. But I just right now, it's kind of a spook time to get.
Probably
We
not
need
the
to
best
find the
time.
blood grinder.
you know.
There it is.
Just
Okay,
sitting
so I
in
need
a
to
room
keep,
with another
oh my
person
God,
for
the
2.5
starter
hours or
star turns-
something.
All right, I need to
Super
get 6
safe.
alkahest.
Just
How the
embed the
fuck do I get
virus
6
inside of your
alkahest?
skin.
Right.
Wait a minute, this doesn't randomize every time, right? Shut up, bitch. I'm fucking balling right now.
You're also completely having a conversation with yourself.
I totally am. I'm sorry.
Which is, it's fine. It'll be good for the audience. Oh, so we're already over time.
Do you want me to stop?
Or do you want to do long parts?
Do you care? No, let's stop. So
Okay, yeah. Next time on Backslash, we'll play some more. Yay!
Yay.
See
Nice.
ya.